guys, I'm the Coaster Keat, and welcome back to Aviary Attorney. Now, it's been a little bit since we last played this game, but I'm excited to go back into it because it was a really cool game. I liked a lot of the concepts behind it, and more importantly, it has birds, and as it is currently Flighty Friday, birds are kind of the one requirement for videos for today. So, all of that being said, let's go ahead and hop right on into it. And just a quick disclosure, it has been a long time since I've done this, so I do not remember any of the voices. Oh look, it's the Arch. It's in Paris. That's cool. I think it's like the Arc de Triomphe or something like that. Let us be reasonable, senors. I am sure that this is a simple misunderstanding. There is no misunderstanding. In the name of the king, arrest that Spaniard. Ooh. A fox. A fox among wolves. Act 2. I knew Falcon wouldn't like turning up to the office on Friday. Oh, look, it's Friday in the game, too. But now it's midday on... Oh, never mind, it's Monday. But now it's midday on Monday, and there's still no sign of him. This is becoming a little concerning. Let's go look for him. Let's go be brave, go out into the world. Should probably go find him. His home would be a good place to start, but the bird brain never gave me his address. I'll just have to find him the hard way. Time to go stalk some people. Alright, so... Let's see, where do I think? Well, we can just go ahead and go down the list, starting at the courtroom. No sign of Falcon here. Excuse me, Rupert. Oh, it's you, the, first-year dropout. Hey, I didn't drop out. I was forcibly ejected. Much better. But that doesn't matter right now. I'm looking for Falcon. Have you seen him? Falcon? The guy who, somehow blundered his way through the Cataline trial with the help of some, very dubious evidence. No, I haven't seen him since the, trial. Oh, well, thanks anyway. Alright. To the chateau. Excuse me, Mademoiselle de Haunt. Down here. Oh, there you are. It's Sparrowson, right? That's right. I heard about the case you were involved in. I never would have thought that the Baron was a murderer. He always treated me with the utmost respect. But then, I suppose it makes sense that the most ruthless killers are the ones that can put up the best facade. Yeah, I suppose so. Say, how's your friend doing? He seemed a little down last night. Oh, you seen him? Yes. He was brooding in the corner of the Canard Joyeuse, mumbling and drinking. It was a little depressing, to be perfectly honest. The Canard Joyeuse. That's the dingy student bar on Rue Jaune, right? It's not dingy, just a little rustic. In any case, that's an enormous help. Thanks, mademoiselle. Any time, Sparrowson. For anyone that's just joining in now, the last case ended with the person that we were defending, Cataline, revealing that she had actually been the murder. Spoiler alert, sorry. So, I can see why it would be that they would be very depressed at this time, because it's kind of like, I just saved a murderer and put an innocent man in jail. The way he talked wasn't the most innocent, so I don't know. Just gonna finish going through all the options. Excuse me, monsieur. I am looking for my friend. Do I look like a lost and found here? Buzz off, bird brain. Like you're one to talk, you're also a bird. Alright then. Nope, still no sight of it. Alright, let's do this. Let's go find our friend. Oh, we've got a new person. Sparrowson steps through the doors of Le Carnot. I still can't pronounce French. The dingiest student tavern in all of Paris. His nostrils fill with the pungent aroma of sour wine and bitter tobacco. Well, ruffle my feathers if it isn't little Sparrowson. I haven't seen you here in years. How you doing, huh? I'm feeling pretty good, Madame Cornell. Thanks for asking. I'm actually here to find a friend. He's a big guy named J.J. Falcon. Falcon? Yeah, that sorry lump has been here all weekend. He's just been moaning and muttering to himself all weekend. Frankly, he's bringing the whole atmosphere down. I'll take care of him. Thanks, Madame Cornell. It's no problem, hon. He's still in the corner of the drinking room upstairs. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and go over there. We've kept him waiting long enough. No sign of him. Manda, I almost stepped on the big fellow. Falcon? What are you doing on the floor? Hey, Falcon, wake up! I think he's dead. Wow, the bird's completely out cold. He must have drunk this place dry. Well, let's see. How do you wake a drunk person? I don't know. Water, slap him in the face, shout at him. Ah, there we go. Kick him, yeah. I like how all of my options are here in some form or another. It's just, okay. I think pouring a drink at his head is the best way to go. I wish we had water though, because like pouring alcohol on his head just seems like it would be bad. Well, I guess it's time for a rude awakening. Wakey wakey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, good, you're up. He looks so unimpressed with us. Are you with us, Falcon? Yeah. Feeling sober? We should probably head to the Aviary office so we can get some work done. I don't understand it, Sparrowson. Huh? I thought I did everything right. I followed all the procedures. I found all the evidence. I presented the case beautifully. It was pristine. It was in this nice glass case with some flowers on it. It was so beautiful. And yet a guilty feline walks free while an innocent man sits in custody. What went wrong? Where's the justice? Let's be encouraging. We need to try harder. Try harder? I don't know if we messed up or if the system messed up or what, but we just have to do our best as lawyers, I suppose. Maybe if we work hard enough, we can stop mess-ups from happening again. Sorry, Falcon, I don't have the answers, but what I do have is freshly baked croissants from Pierre's, I just can't pronounce French. Croissants. Yup, they're all waiting for you back at the aviary. I know how much you love a good croissant. I'm sitting here, moping about justice, and you offer me croissants? Well, it's not just croissants. I had some pains au chocolat, too. I could go for pains au chocolat. Fantastic! Then let's make a move. Alright, I admit it. These croissants are amazing. 10 out of 10, would eat again. Thank you. I told you, Pierre's, I can't pronounce that on Rue Verde, something else. Oh, that reminds me, the baker told me something interesting. Do you know what they call pains au chocolat in America? I mean, like, chocolate bread? I can't, like, that's the translation, right? I'm not sure. They don't call them pains au chocolat? Nope, pronunciation difficulties. American is a whole nother language. So, what do they call them? Chocolate croissants. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there's a rat. Hello? Chocolate croissants. What do they call profiteroles? Oh, I think those are still profiteroles, but rather than custard, they fill them with ice cream and smother them in melted chocolate. Simply outstanding. Yes, our American traditions of getting all of the calories into everything we possibly can are absolutely astounding, gotta say. Is this Aviary attorney? Can I speak to someone, please? What do they call crepes? Excuse me! Did you just hear something? Did you just hear something, Sparrowson? Down here! Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm very sizest. If you're not at my eye level, or at least my chest level, then I can't see you. Very sorry. What can I do for you, little one? Oh, Gosh, where to start? Your name, perhaps? Mousy. My name is Mousy. Wow, that's an original name. Just like Falcon and Sparrowson. Wow, I feel like the names would run very thin very quickly here because surely the Falcons would just have other Falcons as children, and are they all going to be named Falcon? I gotta wonder. And what can we do for you, Monsieur Mousy? I have this friend, and he's fallen under some legal turbulence. Legal turbulence? You mean he's been arrested? Yes, I suppose so. They're saying he's a murderer, but he didn't do it. That's quite a problem. I know. Oh, but I forgot to mention he's the Prince of Spain. The Prince of Spain? And you didn't think that was worth mentioning from the start? I forgot. I like people based on who they are, not whatever class or status they have. That's not important to me. I must ask, Mousy, why did you come to us? I would have thought that the Spanish royal family would hire legal counsel with a little more... not terribleness? Sparrowson, you don't need to roast us right out of the gate. I know we failed a case, but no one else knows that, and we don't need to go, like, shouting it from the rooftops. Still gotta make some money, guys. Expertise. Thank you. Oh, the prince has great faith in your lawyering skills, Monsieur Falcon. He said that your reputation as a lawyer was renowned. Really? The prince said that? This is a great opportunity, Falcon. Surely you won't deny a request from the Prince of Spain. Meh. Let's go ahead and say meh. Meh. Meh? Meh. Look, Falcon, I know you're still upset about Dame Cataline's trial, but more moping isn't going to help. The best thing you could do right now would be to occupy yourself with some meaningful work. This case will scratch that itch perfectly. Meh. I'm not going to hear it. Grab your things. We're doing this case if I have to drag you by the sleeve. All right. No need to bird handle me. Humph. No more dilly-dallying. Let's go. Good luck to you, Monsieurs. Though now that you just said meh like 20 times and are being forced to do this case, my faith in you is much reduced because, gosh, you really don't want to take a case from the Prince of Spain, really? Wow, you really have some high standards. You aren't coming with us, Mousy? I have other matters to attend to. But Prince Juan is being held in the concierge. I'm sure he'll fill in all the details. Right, let's make a move then. Alright, here we go. Good day, Monsieur. It's you two again. Hey, nice work on Kit. Well, I can't pronounce anything on Lady Kitty's trial. Baron Rargle is pacing around his cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's super mad. But hey, a criminal's a criminal, right? If the lion didn't want a death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed the guy. Oh, you're not here to defend him, are you? Because that would be hilarious. We're actually here to see Prince Juan Quedo, heir to the throne of Spain. The mouthy fox, huh? The guy that's driving me nuts with his seigneurs and his flamboyant attitude. I say the sooner he hangs, the better. Well, you're just a positive fellow. Well, come on then, while we're still young. The Prince of Spain, I presume. We're just gonna turn that music down a little bit. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say legendary. I wouldn't even say notable. Such humility. Such humility. I would expect nothing less from renowned individuals such as yourselves. But let's get down to business. I trust that my compañero Mousy explained the situation. He told us that you've been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation. Ah, of course. What is it that you wanted to know? Also, just blanket statement, I am so sorry for every single one of these accents. They are all terrible and just horrible, and I'm sorry. Oh no. What were you reading? Obviously the most important question right now. What were you reading? What were you reading before we so rudely interrupted? Ah, this book. It's a Spanish classic, Don Quixote of La Mancha. Do you know it? Actually I do. That's weird. Yeah, I've read it. No, I guess I've heard of it, but I've read it. It's a strange story. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be laughing or crying over the hero's misadventures. Indeed, it's easy to read the book as a comedy, but when I look around, I can't help but see all the people who think themselves as knights. I have no idea what you two are prattling on about. Not a book lover, Senor Spelson. I dabble. It's just most of my reading materials tends to be on the lighter side, nice and pulpy. I see. Well, how about this, Senor Spelson? I will lend you this book. Maybe you will have a chance to read it, and then you will be able to join in our conversation. Thank you. I keep it in my bathroom, for toilet reading material, of course. Well, that's super respectful to the Prince of Spain. Was there anything else you wanted to know? Probably the murder. To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as to how a member of royalty could get into so much trouble. Yeah, don't you have people that cover up for you and all that? Could you walk us through the activities on the day of the murder? Of course. Let us see. Where to begin? It was a cold and misty morning of the 6th of January. I had heard that King Louis Philip was unveiling a new painting at the Palais de Louvre, and I wished to meet the man himself. So, after a brief stroll and picnic in Tuileries Garden, I entered the palace. I found the royal entourage in the Louvre's Grand Gallery. When I saw an opportunity, I presented a humble gift to the king. A rose, an international symbol of passion and virtue. How romantic. But before the king could take it, a rather rude person snatched it from my fingers. It was a royal guard, a dog by the name of Major Howe. Ouch! Cried Major Howe. I have pricked myself upon the thorns of this dastardly flower. And then the major slumped to the floor. His face turned blue, his mouth frothed, and he died. He died straight away after being pricked. Straight away, senor. It's obvious that the pricked finger was the cause of death, but I don't know how of any poison that moves that fast. Neither do I, Senor Falcon. But clearly the police felt that poison upon the rose's thorns was the only logical explanation, and with so many witnesses, even the king himself, what could I say to defend myself? So, where did this rose come from? I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at Le Halles Markets, a girl by the name of Catherine Margie Simmons. But surely you're not suggesting that the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon? Well, I'm not making any accusations yet. I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Poisoned rose has been added to your evidence folder. Why did you come to Paris, Prince Juan? I was on a diplomatic mission. I do not know whether you are familiar with current events, but you may have heard that my country is in a state of turmoil. Contenders for the Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing. It's chaos and the people are suffering. So I thought, if I could befriend some French royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I can strengthen my family's name. With the Kyoto dynasty restored, I would have a chance at bringing peace to my beautiful nation. Well, guess that plan's out the window. Sparrow, son, don't be rude. No, he's right. I've failed terribly. Don't fret, Prince Juan. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Maybe once the dust is settled, you will have another opportunity to speak with King Louis Philip and complete your mission. Thank you, Senor Falcon. I am sure you will do your best. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? No, I think that's everything, thank you. What's the plan, Big Bird? Well, we have two lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais de Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl in the Halles Market to see if she has anything to say about this alleged poisoned rose. 2 tasks spread over for 6 days? This sounds almost too easy. Let's not get complacent. You never know what happens. We could fall into a coma, get poisoned ourselves. You never know. 6 days can turn into 1 real quick. Good luck, senors. Wait a minute, Falcon. What is it? Did something seem off about Prince Juan to you? Seemed colorful to me, throwing roses, spouting about literature. Juan's one suave Spaniard. Maybe I misread him. Well, look, if this is bothering you, we could always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret. If he actually has anything to hide, that is. Yeah, let's dig up the dirt. But we still gotta try to prepare for priorities, Sparrowson. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and end this here. We've learned a lot. We've learned, well, I guess we haven't learned a lot, but we've at least gotten the whole idea set up. We've got Mousy, we've got the prince whose name I just forgot, the Prince of Spain, who got apparently a rose that ended up killing someone. And next time we'll maybe dig a little deeper and start to figure out how all these pieces fell into place to create a very, very convincing scene of murder and killing and whatnot, to hopefully frame our perp, and hopefully was not all constructed by him, because that would be really awkward to have happen again. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you can go ahead and like the video, or just to show your support. That would help me a lot to tell if I should keep making these videos or if I should try to move on to something new. If you have any suggestions for bird-related games, you can go ahead and leave them in the comments below, or you can go ahead and rant in the comments below about how all of my accents are completely horrible, great, or somewhere in between. However you feel about them, I want to know, so go ahead and leave that there in the comments below. And if you really like this game, not only should you like, but you should subscribe, because that way you can see whenever I post new videos of it. Anyways, that was a very long end video speech, but thanks for listening. God, I can't speak today. And I hope that you all soar high and enjoy your ride of life. Bye!